Capricorn, welcome to my channel, Towers Tarot. And today I'll be doing the general read for the zodiac sign Capricorns. What's going on, baby? I pre-shuffled your cards, and this is what I came up with right here. You got an interesting read coming up here, Capricorn. All right, listen. Be sure take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Look up your moon and your rising, okay? Because if nothing resonates here, go check out your moon sign and your rising sign, and those videos might resonate better, okay? But Capricorn, listen, I see some strong interest potentials right here. We starting off strong over here with that Knight of Cups and that Knight of Wands. Capricorn, yeah. We got the Star card over here. You've been doing a lot of work, Capricorn, a lot of work. Put it how it works from your job, on yourself. You've been looking good, Capricorn. Right? You got this new wardrobe. You've been going to the gym. You've been working on your arms, your back, your legs, your glutes, everything. You know, you're just looking sharp, Capricorn. Now, because of that eternal external work that you've been doing on yourself, you got two strong potentials over here. One could be water sign, one could be fire sign, but you know how it is. It could be any sign. Whoever is that person's on your mind or persons, those people right there. Now, listen, we got the Knight of Cups and we got the Knight of Wands, okay? Both of them are coming very interested, very passionate towards you, okay? Especially if it's water and fire, you don't get more passionate than that. Capricorn, I hope you're very grounded to the roots of the earth, because they're coming to knock some dust off. If you haven't had some in a while, they're coming correct, okay? This is possibly people that you could have met through your friends and your friend groups over here with that Three of Pentacles, all right? The Sun card is you're going to be very, very excited about this, okay? This is going to be like, wow, I have two excellent choices, okay? The potential, you could possibly be meeting these people in the spring or the summertime, all right? So keep that in mind. Now, I got to get nosy, Capricorn, right? I have to get nosy. You got the potentials. We're going to get here in a second. What is this Ten of Swords? Because there's something that's bothering you. Yeah, I wasn't going to ignore that right there. There's something that's bothering you, Capricorn, with that Ten of Swords. So let's see what's bothering Capricorn. What is Capricorn like feeling? Are you feeling depleted? You're tired? Is it not the right time? Let's find out. What is that Ten of Swords? What is that Ten of Swords for Capricorn? Let's clarify that Ten of Swords. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Let's go. Let's get this. What is this Ten of Swords for Capricorn? All right. We got the King of Swords. So is it somebody that from your past, maybe? Okay. The King of Swords. Were you dealing with an air sign before this, Capricorn, and you're scared that this person might come and interrupt this new relationship, or this is someone that you feel like this person from the past, right? You're scared to jump into a new relationship because it could have been a toxic relationship you in with some kind of air sign, or someone that was very strict with you, very cutthroat, very strict. They could have been very ruthless with their words to you, okay? They could have talked reckless to you. They could have talked down on you, and this could have left you drained over here with that Ten of Swords. So if you're worried about that, forget about that person. Don't even worry about that. Might he come? He might. We'll look into that. But let's go look over here. Let's clarify this Knight of Cups over here. Who is this Knight of Cups coming in for Capricorn? Who is this Knight of Cups? Who is this Knight of Cups for Capricorn? Okay. Ooh, let's say if you want specific signs, there's specific signs, but you're gonna look at this person. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Ooh, okay. Now listen. With the Knight of Cups, the potentials could be a Scorpio, could be an Aquarius, could be a Taurus, could be a Leo. Okay. Now the other one is someone that has money, right? The other person is gonna have money. The other person is going to have everything that you need physically, mentally. They're going to be like your perfect partner. The other one is going to be like more passionate, maybe more spontaneous. If you like the outgoing, that's how the other person is going to be. But they could be in a lot of debt, okay, with that 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They could like be bad with money, okay? But Capricorns, you guys are good with money, so you could probably help them, with their finances, okay? Not to give them money, but, how to finance themselves better. Maybe they're the type of people that go to Starbucks and spend like $10, $20 on a coffee every morning. And, you could budget their plan for them. But this other one is going to be more solid, more well-rounded for you, okay? This person's going to pretty much, they're coming like established already. There's nothing you could help them fix in that turn. They're just ready to start a life, okay? So if you're ready to get started and get going, then that water sign or this person that seems more sincere to you, okay, that's going to be the better pick for you. All right, this other person seems solid too. I'm not going to lie. They're just bad with finances. But you'll find out when that time comes. Now, Capricorn, let's look into your future to see what's going to happen with these connections. What's going to happen with Capricorn? Will you even choose love? You got options here. Listen, you got options here. Valentine's, maybe if you were single for Valentine's, you ain't going to be single for much longer. That's all I'm going to tell you, Capricorn. You ain't going to be single. Or are you? Let's see. Okay, we got the Fool card. All right. Maybe you're going to take some type of leap of faith to one of these people over here. Okay, we got the Five of Cups. All right. You know what? Let me get the rest of these cards, right, before I start talking. I want to see the lineup. I want to see the lineup for Capricorn, right? Ooh, oh, it's going to get messy. It's going to get messy, Capricorn. Uh-huh. No, I love my Capricorns. My mother's a Capricorn. I love Capricorns. Now let's keep this going. Let's keep this ball rolling, baby. All right, let's get one more card. One more card for Capricorn. All right, there we go. All right, so Capricorn, listen. There's someone that you're choosing, all right? There's someone that you're going to take a risk on. You're going to take the leap of faith on one of these choices, okay? Now, over here, we got the Five of Cups. Now, you need to be careful. You might be juggling both parties, okay? You might like them both so much, but you might get caught up there in a third party, all right? So what happens is you're going to love both. You're going to be dating both. And that's actually okay in the beginning. But one of them is going to start taking you more serious. And then the one that's taking you more serious is the one that's going to catch you up with the other person, vice versa. We're going to flip it how it works, okay? Like I said, this relationship might happen in the spring, summertime. Now, there is one that you want to move to calmer waters with, okay? Why are you down right here before we move forward? Why is Capricorn down with that Five of Cups? Why is Capricorn down with that Five of Cups? Clarify that Five of Cups. Clarify that Five of Cups for Capricorn. All right, we got two cards. Okay, all right, there we go. We'll take that one right there, the Page of Pentacles. All right, you're down is because you know you have to pick one choice over here, all right? And it's hard for you to make that choice because you have solid offers right here. You got 1, 2 solid offers. Forget about whatever spilt over. That's just something that didn't work out. You got these 2 solid offers over here, and you know you could only pick one, Capricorn, and that's it. You could only pick one. But you're going to get caught up in the third party if you start playing both sides too long. You're going to get caught up. You need to take that person, the one that, listen, you might need to flip a coin. Heads or tails, okay, you can't lose over here. You need to move to calmer waters to one of these choices over here with that Six of Swords, all right? Now, this is the Two of Swords. This is going to have you possibly keep a distance from both parties, right? Because there's a decision that you need to make, okay? But eventually what happens is, Capricorn, you make that decision, baby. You do. And you see this Queen of Pentacles? That's you. That's Earth sign energy, right? What is that Queen holding? A pentacle. Who's over here with the pentacles? That fire sign, the Knight of Wands. So this is the person that you're desiring, Capricorn, all right? Doesn't need to be a fire sign. They can have fire in their chart. They just come off very passionately, okay, Capricorn? Now, it seems like that's the choice you're going to go with, Capricorn. right? So don't tell me anything else. That's what it seems like. When that time comes, you come back to the comment section, you save this video, and then you let me know which one you decided choosing. Maybe you're in this predicament now. You let me know either way. Capricorn, that was your read. Have a good one.